I am Hatonn. I am with this instrument. I am very happy to be with you. I greet you once more in the love and the light of our infinite Creator. It is always a great privilege to be with you. We, in the Confederation of Planets in the service of the infinite Creator, are here to aid you in any way that we can. I am aware that there are some questions, and that these questions should be answered. We will answer them to the best of our ability. However, there are certain limitations. This instrument is not aware of the questions. However, I will use him to transmit to you our opinions of what reality is. Reality is exactly what you think it is. Our reality is varied. Our reality is what we desire it to be. Your reality is not necessarily what you desire it to be. Conditions on your planet are not correct for reality to result as a function of desire. However, we who are in the service of the infinite Creator are able to appreciate any reality that we desire. This may seem strange, but this is true. This is how it was planned for the children of the Creator, for them to experience the reality that they desire. You are experiencing a result of your desire at this time. You will continue to experience this until you leave what you call your physical life. We are attempting to show to you how to alter reality so that it conforms within your present limitations to exactly what you desire. This is your birthright. It is a simple thing to do and is meant to be mastered by everyone. The reason for the lack of mastery of this simple principle upon the planet upon which you now dwell is that its occupants have forgotten the principle. We have attempted during these past talks to state the principle to you in many ways. However, it is so very simple that it is difficult to dwell upon it in many different ways for any length of time. It is difficult for the people of your planet at this time to understand that they are locked within an illusion created by their desires, and that they can unlock this self-inflicted illusion at any time they desire, simply by altering the form of their desire. My friends, most of the individuals upon the planet at this time actually continue to desire that which they are presently experiencing. This has been, you might say, programmed, as you express it, into their consciousness, and they continue in their present methods of expressing themselves and experiencing the illusion in which they now find themselves. It has been pointed out to the people of this planet many times in the past that it is possible to unlock the door to this illusion at any time. It is only necessary that the individual learn to think. There are many institutions upon your planet that profess the teaching of thinking. However, we find that very few of them teach anything to do with actual thinking. The thinking that is taught in these institutions of higher learning is a thinking that is limited by the illusion in which you presently exist. This is what we are trying to break. This is what we are trying to help you extract yourself from. This is our only real service. There are ways to think to reach a goal that you actually desire, and there are ways to think to reach a goal that is within the limits of your present illusion. If you are to reach that goal that you actually desire, it will be necessary for you to begin to think in a way that will accomplish this. It will also be necessary for you to reject all forms of thinking that are associated with the illusion. This will be primarily manifested through dismissing the complexities and intellectual appraisal of the various manifestations and consequences that occur in your daily life. All that is necessary in order to reach the stratum of thinking that you actually desire to reach is to reject all of those intellectual games and presupposed values, and to return to a simple understanding of the unity of the creation and your part as part of it. This does not require any complex intellectual appraisal or understanding. It requires only that you become aware through each instant of your waking life that you are a portion of all that there is, that all that there is the creation, and that the creation is love. Is this possible? This is possible. We have answered this question because we have seen this done many times. We of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the infinite Creator are here to help you realize this possibility and then to demonstrate it. There is nothing else that is of any value. There are many things that seem to be of value within your illusion. However, they are of no value. You might ask why these things are of no value. My friends, they are of no value because they do not exist. They exist in illusion, not reality. Your illusion is a very, very small part of the creation, and it lasts for a time that is not even worth consideration. Your illusion is created by you and for you for your expression in a certain way. It is also a necessary illusion for you to produce the growth of the spirit that you desire. However, this may be accelerated at will, if you so will it. We are here to help you produce this acceleration. It is only necessary for you to look about you. There are certain ones in the illusion who express this knowledge, and certain ones who do not. Which do you choose to express this understanding of love and unity, or to reject it and remain within the illusion? We know the answer. This is the reason that we are here. We are here to help you reject the illusion and join us of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the infinite Creator, in our enjoyment of the entire creation of the Creator, not one small illusion. There are individuals scattered throughout this infinite creation that have created small and finite illusions for themselves. The reasons for individuals falling into conditions of illusion are many and varied. However, we find that the actual desire of every portion of creation is the unity of which I have spoken many times. We are here to help you re-find this. We have done this in other places in the creation, and we will continue to do it. For service in this manner is the greatest reward that we could ask in the service of the Creator. We realize that it is very difficult when continually hypnotized by the illusion that so constantly surrounds you, to break from this state and reach the understanding that you desire. However, it is quite possible to do this in a short period of time. What is the root, my friends? It has been stated to you time and time again. Meditation. Meditation is the root between you and the unity that you seek. It is difficult for many of those who are trapped within this illusion to understand the importance of meditation and why this should be the route that unlocks the door to their present entrapment. But, my friends, the illusion is an illusion of the mind. Meditation is an exercise of the mind, an exercise in reverse from what you normally consider mental exercise in the illusion. This is what is necessary to erase the illusion that you have created, to reverse the mental exercise that has created this illusion and back out of your entrapment. Turn off your mind. Turn off your intellectual mind. Let it once more absorb the knowledge of the Creator which is deep within it. Let this be your thought rather than that given to you by the multitudes who continue within the illusion. This simple process will bring you to what you desire. What is desired by all of the Creator's children throughout all of the universe: love and light. Many of the Creator's children have gone far from this love and this light. They have burrowed deeply into their self-made illusion and wrapped themselves tightly within the robes of that which their mind has manifested. They have done this until they are so deeply locked within this manifestation that we cannot even communicate with them. If we were to land upon your surface and grasp them by the shoulders and speak to them directly, they would not hear us. Their illusion is so strong that they would attempt to kill us. This is extremely unfortunate. For these individuals at present, we find no avenue for aid, and this saddens us. It will take a longer period of time for them to return to the fold, for they will have to experience the product of their illusion for some time before it finally drives them back out to the point where they can begin to re-communicate with the one intelligence. Those such as yourselves are very fortunate in that you now have the opportunity to communicate directly with those of the Confederation who would bring you the aid that you desire. Our craft are in your skies. We are about your planet in swarms, but we stand off at great distances. And why is this necessary? Why cannot we come among you as we so desire? The illusion, my friends, that you have created is too strong. It must be weakened. Each one of our craft that is seen by one or more of your peoples has its slight effect, in our program to help you in weakening your illusion. Each message, such as this one, listened to or read by your peoples, has its slight effect in weakening this illusion. But only you, only the individual, can actually reduce it to what it is: an insane and unwanted manifestation of the mind of those who exist upon your planet. Its strength holds within its grips almost all those who dwell upon the surface. The last great teacher who came to you was plucked from his life at an early age by its strength. For the illusion manifests with physical power, power within the illusion. But, my friends, it is so very limited, limited to one small speck in an infinite creation. And why, my friends, is it so limited? It is limited by itself. For in this creation, illusions of this type are always limited, for that is their nature. Reject these limitations. Rejoin your brothers and sisters who are one with the entire creation. Look into your night sky. There are billions and billions of suns and planetary systems in all directions from you, and yet the strength of the illusion that surrounds you limits you to seeing them as tiny dots of light. The Creator never intended for His children to see the creation that is theirs as tiny dots of light in blackness. He meant for them to experience the total love and light that is the creation. Erase this from your consciousness. You are not limited. You are the same as we, and we are all the same as each other, and we are all the creation, and all of the creation is we, and it is all meant for us, and we are all meant for it. Erase the illusion. This is our service to you, to teach you to reach out for what you desire. You are very fortunate. Many of your brothers and sisters on this planet cannot and will not hear us. And if they hear us, they cannot understand us. Take this opportunity to regain what is rightfully yours, an infinite creation filled with love and light. I am Hatonn. In the love and in the light of our one infinite Creator, it has been a pleasure speaking with you. Adonai Vasu.